Get Google AI Pro for free until July 2026. This is the Good Smart Idea AI Tools Brief. Let's go.
All right, so step one is going to be go to google.com and then you want to type in Google AI Pro and you want to hit search. And you don't want to click on the top one, but you actually want to click right here on Google AI Plans and Features. Okay, and you can see here that you can get it free for 1 month at no charge, but this is not what this is about. We're going to get it free until the end of July 2026. Now the kicker here is you have to actually sign up by June 30th of this year. So you have about 5 days, 4 days till you see this video. And let's go through some of the Google AI Pro features of this particular plan. You get the Google Gemini app and its advanced models. You get Google Flow, which is an AI filmmaking tool. You get Wisk, which is an image to video creation tool that you can also animate. You get 1,000 monthly AI credits for Flow and Wisk. So these tools, they use credits, and you can go through some of the credit limits of the different models that they have here. The next one is Notebook LM, which is a research and writing assistant. It's actually really cool. I'm looking forward to exploring this one particularly more. I think it's going to be super powerful for everything that we're doing here. Workflows, automations, N8N, I mean, just a variety of things. Next, you get Gemini in Gmail, in Docs, and more. Gemini can access, files and apps directly. You can get it in Chrome, and you also get additional storage. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to go through each one of these real quick just so you can understand the power of it, and then we're going to go ahead and show you exactly how to get this free for the next 12 months, which is probably going to be, I think, around $250, $260 worth of savings, plus some super, super powerful tools. All right, so stick with me here. So you're probably already familiar with Gemini, and Gemini has a variety of different models here. The 2.5 Pro is the one that just got released. It's an absolute powerhouse. And then you also have a personalization one, which is based on your search history. So that's kind of cool. You already know Google can do code, can create images, can create all sorts of different things, do deep research for you, generate video, and it's just as easy as prompting it. You can add files, and it's just overall a really powerful AI tool here to be used in workflows and a variety of different things. So here we have Flow. This is an AI filmmaking tool. You can do text to video, you can add frames, which would be images, and merge them together and create videos, and then create other videos and sequence them together. It's actually pretty powerful. Let's go ahead and take a look real quick, and we're gonna hit create with Flow. Now this, obviously, you can only access after you've already signed up and know what we want. This right here is completely animated. This is from a picture, but we're gonna go ahead and just try something from scratch. As you can see here, there are different ways that we can do it. Unfortunately, AI Ultra is the only one that has ingredients to video, but no worries. The other two options that we do have available to us are also a very powerful addition to any content creator. So let's go ahead and let's explore what we can do here. It's got a couple different models. Right now it's default on VO2 fast, but if we click on this little menu here, we can get some more options. One thing I want to say is actually to control the token usage, because this does use tokens, is to make sure that you switch it from the default to 2 to 1. You don't want to output twice as many videos and just burn through credits. The next thing is you're going to be able to choose your model here. As you can see, VO2 is default. You also have VO3 fast, text to video with beta audio. I'm going to say the audio is kind of hit or miss. I will show you something funny here in a second, but do what you will with it. Then you have VO2 quality. This is a higher end version of VO2. It takes a little bit longer. The video is a little bit better. Can't remember if it does audio or not, but regardless. Then you have VO3 quality, which is like their highest quality version of video that you can do. And the one thing I do have to say about this is pretty pricey here. You can see how many tokens it'll use just by switching the model. See, this is 10, 20, 100, and 100. So honestly, I think here, like, these two are the same, but it might just be worth just rolling with 3, I guess. So let's go ahead and just try this real quick. Let's do frames to video. I like this. Click on this little tile here. Upload an image. Let's upload a bar chart or something. And then crop and save. Cool. The next one we're going to do business office and setting. And then we're going to be able to go ahead and use that image in the flow. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we got that. We used VO3 quality here. That's what it's set on. And yep, as you can see, it already added it. Animate these 2 frames and add some confetti. Okay, and let's actually change the model real quick. I will burn 100 credits for this, I don't care. And let's go ahead. All right, so look what we got here. Let's see what happens. Great, yeah, so that was it. It did semi what I wanted it to do, but that's okay. Next, we have the tool Wisk. It allows you to take a subject, a setting, and a style and merge them together to create an image, which then you can go ahead and animate, which is pretty cool here. I'm just going to scroll down briefly so you can see kind of just some of the things that you can do with it. More or less, if you want to edit any of these particularly, you can just go ahead and click on it and take it, to take it the next step. But what we're going to do here is we're actually just going to go to the top and we're going to enter tool. We already made a video about this. I recommend you go check it out. But yeah, upload a subject, a setting, and a style. You can either upload an image or put some text in and have it generate whatever that specific section is, and then go ahead and give it an additional prompt, give it some fine tuning here, and you can fire away. Go ahead and have it generate these sorts of images. I really like this. Just go ahead and make your own. It's gonna go ahead and just import it here, and then I'm gonna say change the color scheme to sunset in the 80s. Okay, and I can add another image and have it merge it, but let's go ahead and just see what it can come up with. It's generating 2 here, so that's kind of cool actually. I really like that. Now let's go ahead and click on this, and we can go ahead and get a bigger picture of it. You can see the actual prompt that it came up with my minimal prompt, and taking what it saw from the image that was already there. But I really like this, so let's go ahead and animate it. This does use credits, and you do get a certain amount of credits, so be wary of that. But let's go ahead and see what we can do here. Let's see, give it some animation. Waves splashing and sunset rays. Okay, let's see what it does. All right, this is what we have, and let's go ahead and full screen it here and then hit the play button. Hey, that's pretty cool. I like that. It's only 8 seconds long. Now, you can download this and then you can upload this into Flow like we just saw before, and just keep doing this over and over again and just create your own AI generated film. Let's move on to the next. And this tool I'm actually really excited about. This is Notebook LM, and as you can see here, Understand Anything. They're making quite a statement with this, but your research and thinking partner grounded in the information you trust, built with the latest Gemini models. All right, so personalized AI research assistant. Let's see what it can do here and why you should probably use it, especially if you're coding, you're creating workflows. There's just a variety of applications here. You're a student, hobbies, you name it. This is like your personal AI assistant. Okay, so you can upload your sources here, which could be PDFs, websites, YouTube videos, audio files, Google Docs, Google Slides, and Notebook LM will summarize them and make interesting connections between the topics. And it's all powered by Google Gemini 2.0 multimodal understanding capabilities. You can get instant insights and work for you is just going to become so much easier here when you use this tool. If you're studying for something, you're doing research for work, you are creating, a new strategy for your business. This is actually super, super powerful. Let's see here. See the source, not just the answer. Gain confidence in every response because Notebook LM provides clear citations for its work, showing you the exact quotes from your sources. So again, upload sources and it just stores them, and then you can access them and interact with them, which is probably the most powerful part about this. Listen and learn on the go. New audio overview feature can turn your sources into engaging deep dive discussions with one click. Now that's super cool. It's like having a mentor basically in whatever field you are seeking. So let's see here. What people have to say. Wall Street Journal, it's one of the most compelling and completely flabbergasting demonstrations of AI's potential yet. That says a lot. Let's see here. What else we got? Notebook LM is a beautiful way to walk through information space. So yeah, a little bit different of an approach there, but I think you should definitely try and use this tool. Let's go ahead and just try it real quick and just to take a look. Create a notebook. Yeah, so here if I have Google Docs, I can go ahead and upload those. I can upload Google Slides. I can put websites and YouTube videos, which you can analyze, paste text in here, and you are limited to a certain amount, so be wary of that. Basically, I would look at this as like the brain, the epicenter, the memory, the information that you put inside of it basically turns into a system with agentic help. So this could be really, really powerful. I just want to briefly add this for developers who are, automating workflows using N8N and things of that nature. So there is Google AI API access, and as you can see here, I'm going to leave it to you to explore this on your own because we know how deep the rabbit hole goes on each one of these, but you can go through all the models. I'm just going to cover the model capabilities here, but you have text generation, image generation, video generation, speech generation, music generation. Really like that one. Long context, structured output thinking, function calling, document understanding, image understanding, video understanding, audio understanding, code execution, URL context, and Google search. So there's really just a lot of flexibility here and a lot of power all within this Google ecosystem, which I really like. As you're creating workflows in N8N and things like that, you may be using Gemini as an agent. So just know that it's far more capable than what you're probably using it for. So get creative here, explore this section, and just kind of see if maybe Google Gemini is right for your workflow. So yeah, the $1 million question that you've been wondering, how do you get this free for a year? Well, it's actually not $1 million question. It's about a $260 question, maybe a little bit more. That's how much you're going to be paying if you don't take advantage of this right now. But what we're going to do is we're actually going to go here and do this little hack. College students get this now. Hang in there with me, okay? You don't have to be in school to actually do this. And the hack is very simple. Do you have a family member? Do you have a friend that are over the age of 18 that are in college? They have a college email address. Maybe they're not into the AI thing. Maybe they are, but they're not going to be using this. I would definitely let them know about it. And then, politely ask them if you'd be able to sign them up and use it. I mean, that is really the hack here. You got to just ask. That's probably the easiest way to do it. I wouldn't try anything funny. You don't want to get banned or anything like that, but there is this cool game on the students page here. I think it's reminiscent of Flappy Bird, and it's a lot harder than it looks. I definitely recommend, even if you're bored, just coming here and playing a round or two of this and seeing what you can do. I'm not very good at that, as you can see, so yeah, let's just move on. It can help you prep for an exam, it can help you write, it can help you with homework. And it basically has everything that we went through in this video. So take advantage of this. As of this video, you have 5, maybe 4 days to do this. I would recommend you start scrambling and, trying to get this for free.
Do us a favor, like this video, comment, and subscribe. Stay ahead of the AI game.